Because you start with you have the innovation on the products with the suppliers, you have the aspects related to policy. I think fire safety was mentioned when it comes to bio-based. You have the aspect of cost. You have so many aspects. So is there like a starting point when it comes to
Yeah, I think you start where the transition power is largest or where the transition pain is largest.
Yeah.
So farmers, they need certainty that their products will be bought and that they can actually get money for their products and compete with maybe farming potatoes or cattle. And if they have that certainty, then they will make that transition. Same for the developers. If they know that they can actually get quality materials for the same cost or lower than conventional materials, then bam, you get that transition. And I think very quickly. So that's where we started. So where can we make that switch in decision? And then you get these points in the system. So the farmer needs to have certainty, and then he will change. You have the producer, manufacturer of the product. He needs to be able to scale up. So how can he get that? How can he compete? And then the decision at the building level, which material are we going to use? And that's what the 3 points that you can actually intervene. And something like biogenic carbon can be that just little extra nudge, other conception of value that can define those choices. And then I think we can have explosive change.
Yeah, indeed. It's a classical chicken and egg between the supply and demand, because where do you start? And do you see already a business model starting to take shape for the farmers to actually have a market for their...
Yeah, I see it myself as well, right? As a farmer, I see that now you have the option of going for conventional cattle, for example, or you have something like elephant's grass, miscanthus, that has the soil value, it has the climate value and just the crop that it is, perennial, and then you can actually have subsidies for that. But then ultimately you need to know that that product will go somewhere, someone will buy it. And if it goes into construction, it should be worth more because it stores carbon for longer. So if you can have that value, then people will buy it. And then, yes, it's actually a quite simple supply and demand case. We're just adding little nudges and then we can transition.
Yeah. Great.